Hey y'all, how y'all doing on this Sunday? A new day, a new week. Tomorrow is Labor Day, so I don't have class or work, but I don't have class on Mondays anyway. Nevertheless, it's a new week, a new journey. Can't wait to see what's in store for me this week. But I'm trying to get my mind right, y'all, because it's real, okay? Y'all just don't know how real it is. I'm smiling, yeah, but y'all just don't know how real it is. I have been trying to study all this weekend because I'm behind and I need to catch up, okay? First and foremost, let me say that I am behind. And hopefully me and my classmates can get together and do a study group next Saturday because I'm gonna need it. We have a test next Tuesday. And you know, if you don't know all the material the day before the test, you're kind of just not gonna know it. And you're kind of just not gonna be ready for the test, okay? Pretty much. So I'm really trying to get my mind right, y'all, while I have the time. We're doing cardio right now, so yes, I've done some EKG and I liked it actually. I found it interesting when I did it in MedSurge 1, but I'm now in MedSurge 3. And it's a lot of critical care, okay? So it's no room for error. They're not gonna be cutting slack and holding our hands like they did in previous courses. It's real. This is the real deal, Holyfield. If you want to graduate, you better get your mind all the way right, okay? But, you know, that's not even why I came here to do a video. I was actually sent an email by one of you guys. And I'm not going to say your name. I'm not going to put your personal business out there because I know that's the main reason why you sent me an email instead of putting a comment here on my video. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos, okay? You know, with all the videos here on YouTube on this subject here, you have so many videos to look at, so many to choose from, and I'm sure you look at lots of different videos concerning the topics that I talk about. But still, thank you. First of all, I have to say that. Second, I want to say that if you are out there watching my videos and you have not made the decision as to what you're going to do in life, your next step, if you've been thinking about going back to school and for whatever reason you've been holding yourself back, you're not doing anything but keeping yourself from reaching your goals, okay? Pretty much. So I just want to say to you, for whatever reason, feel like maybe it's not the right time, or you feel like you're not cut out for school, or you've been running from it, but you know that it's something that you need to do to get to the next level in life. I just want to say you should not feel pressured because of your age. Don't feel that way. If you feel like something is for you, go for it. You'll learn if it's for you or not, but I really think you should go for it. Don't feel pressured about it. When you made the decision that you want to do something, you want to go back to school and change your life and do better for yourself, for your children, do it. Don't feel pressured about it, okay? Because your age is not a factor. Your determination is. I just want you to know that. And you should never feel pressured about something that you want to reach, a goal that you want to attain. You should never feel pressured about it, okay? Because dreams don't have an expiration date. Someone once told me that dreams do not have an expiration date, and I see that they don't. I see people as old as 50 going back to school. Okay, there are people with grandchildren in my class, okay, or in previous classes. So yes, you should not feel pressured about it. Guess what? Those 50-year-olds in that class, they moving right along with us, and they're not bothered, okay? They are not bothered. They stepped out on faith and did that thing, and they in there. And I have, somebody about to graduate with me who has grandkids, okay? She ain't let that stop her. That's what motivated her, as a matter of fact. So yes, you should not feel pressured by your age, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. Just to give you a little insight, I'm gonna tell you some things about myself. Some of you may know already if you've been watching me in my videos. You may know this already, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to keep repeating myself and sounding like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it again. For those of you who don't know my background, I'm 32 years old. I'm a single mother and never married, okay? I got my bachelor's degree in 2005. I went to school for mass communications. I wanted to do like some production stuff. I wanted to do the news anchor thing. I wanted to be the next Oprah, okay? Let me tell you, I just wanted to do that. And I got pregnant when I was a junior in college. I didn't get to do the intern I wanted because the acting dean at the time, who was there during the summer for the official dean, she was hating, y'all. She did not want to approve my intern, so I didn't even get to do my internship at the news station like I wanted to do. And I was really bummed about that. But that next semester, I ended up having to drop a class that I needed to graduate. And I was told that I would not be able to take that class until the next year. So guess what I did? I had just had a baby. I had a small child. So it was time for me to be done with school. So what I did was I changed my major to general studies. And I'm sorry, I was somebody driving real slow in front of my house. I changed my major to general studies, and so I could graduate on time. So I graduated in December of 2005. It took me almost a year to find a half decent job. I had to move 45 minutes away from my parents in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, okay, in order to get a decent job. And I started working in disaster recovery. Did that in 2006. Been doing that since then. In 2010 is when I made the decision to go back to school. I did not know what I wanted to do. The last thing that I thought about doing was nursing, okay? But whenever one of my coworkers told me that there was an ASN program at the local community college, I said, well, why not? Let me just go ahead and try it out and see. So I started taking some prereqs, some classes I had taken already, but because I wanted to increase my chances of being accepted into the program, I took some classes over so I could get better grades, okay? Just so I could have, an edge or whatever you want to say. So I did that, one class per semester. Now, being that I already had a bachelor's degree, I could not get grants and things like that. So I was paying out of pocket. But I was doing one class per semester. I was doing summer school and everything. I would never do summer school right now, being in this nursing program. I need the break, okay? So I did that for 3 years. In fall of 2013 is when I finally applied to the nursing program. I had made an 86.5 or something like that on my HESI. My grades were okay. I know that there were people with like 4.0s and stuff like that, but I had a 3 point something. I don't even know. But I really didn't even think I was going to get accepted because at the time it was a very competitive program. There were only 60 seats in this program. So I was just like, I ain't going to get accepted this go round. I'll just wait till the next go round because I'm not even really ready anyway. So I could definitely use the year and I could just save up. That way I can get what I need and I can do this and blah, 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 blah. But little did I know God had other plans for me because I got accepted for fall 2013, okay? So did that. Made it through the first class, you know. I was like, okay, maybe this is not so bad after all. Got to med-surg 1. Oh my gosh. Le struggle is real. Okay, let's just say that. That's when it got really real. Y'all, things started happening. First of all, in 2013, when I started, I was in a relationship, or so I thought that's what it was. Broke up, got out of that situation, and I had been getting help, like financial help, being in that relationship. So that was over. And every semester, y'all, it seemed like something was happening, something was going on. You know, you have so many personal things going on in your life, and to try to tackle school at the same time, it can be really, really rough. You know, it seemed like with every semester came a new problem. You know, like the saying, every new level there's a new devil. Well, that rang true for me, because it was always something, so it seemed. So there were times that I got really discouraged, you know, on the brink of depression, and I really didn't know if I was cut out to do nursing. There were times that I did not feel competent enough. I felt like I was just carrying on so many burdens, y'all, with work, school, you know, trying to keep my child involved in extracurricular activities, taking her to dance class, helping her with her schoolwork, going to school functions, teacher parent conferences, maintaining my home. Y'all, my house is a mess right now. I have some stuff that just needs to be done, and stuff that I have been wanting to get done. I want to redo my room. I want to redo my guest room. It's my computer room right now. Computer room / junk room. I have so many books and papers, all kinds of nursing stuff in that room. So, you know, there have been things that I've had to put on the back burner. And the biggest thing for me was feeling guilty about the time I've been taken away from my child. Because, you know, we have not had a vacation. Let me see. We went to Dallas last year. I don't even consider that a real vacation. But, you know, I put life on hold. And there have been times where I have really been disgusted about this whole nursing ordeal. I was just like, it's time for me to be done with school. I'm ready to get out there. I don't even know if I should be doing this. I don't even know if it's for me, you know. And it's still a struggle today, because I still work. I still have all those responsibilities, but I'm still pushing, y'all. I know God got me. Okay, I know he got me. It's not easy, but he has definitely seen me through it all. And if he can do it for me, he can do it for you. So you should not feel like this is something you cannot conquer. Even if you're not pursuing nursing, you know, I make videos about nursing, but of course it can go across the board. You know, I'm speaking to everybody. If he can do it for me, he can do it for you. You know, people did not expect me to be here in the position that I'm in. You know, got pregnant, got knocked up in college, you know, young single mother at the age of 21, couldn't get it together. You know, there once was a time I was riding around with no car insurance, just didn't think anything of it, didn't have life insurance on myself or my child, you know, just going out partying and things. I really didn't have it together. I just did not have it together, but look where I am today. You know, many people, I don't know where they expected me to be right now, but I'm here. You know, they expected me to be down and out, I guess, but God, I'm still in my house. My needs are still being met. It just is what it is. All because I was persistent. I did not let life defeat me. There are so many times where I wanted to give up, and I could have given up, but why? What good is it for me in that? What good is it for my child in that? Yeah, it's a sacrifice. You're going to sacrifice your time, your money, sometimes your sanity, but in the end, it'll all be worth it. Someone once told me the reward is greater than the sacrifice. So I'm going to learn about that really soon, y'all. There were times where I could not see my way, but now I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And when I tell you it looks so good to me, it is just so fulfilling that I know that all my hard work was not in vain. I didn't do this for nothing. So once again, I say to you, step out on faith. Don't give up. Don't be defeated. Do your thing, okay? Keep on keeping on, baby. I want to thank y'all for watching my video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank y'all so much. Be blessed. Bye, y'all.